All right, today we're going to talk about a flower, but not just any flower. This one has a fascinating secret, a story where its entire existence is basically a love letter to the sun. It's a tale of devotion, deep symbolism, and a myth that's been told for centuries. So think about this for a second. What if a flower's love was so powerful, it literally spent its entire life chasing that love across the sky? Now that might sound like poetry, but believe me, it is the absolute key to understanding this truly one-of-a-kind plant. To really get this devotion, we've got to start by looking at the flower itself. And it all begins with its most striking feature, this unwavering, incredible relationship it has with the sun. So its most defining trait is this amazing behavior. From the moment the sun comes up to the second it goes down, this flower physically turns its head to follow the light. It's not just a plant, it's like a devout follower, a truly loyal admirer. And its timing is just perfect, right? It blooms from May all the way through October, which means it chooses to be out in its full glory during the longest, sunniest days of the year. It really does live its life right in the sun's peak season. This whole devotion thing is even reflected in how it looks. I mean, it doesn't just follow the sun, it literally wears its colors. With these bright yellows, fiery oranges, and deep reds, it's kind of like holding a little piece of the sunset right here on Earth. But the connection doesn't even stop there. Just look at its shape. That perfectly round face is no accident. It's a mirror of the very star it spends all day looking at. Just about everything about this flower points right back to the sun. So, as you can imagine, this constant sun-gazing habit builds into something much deeper. With such a distinct personality, it's really no surprise that we humans have attached some powerful meanings and even a few superstitions to this flower. It just makes sense, doesn't it? Its behavior has translated directly into what it symbolizes. That constant gaze toward the sun has become this powerful symbol of unwavering loyalty and pride. And all those colors? Well, they represent the warmth and pure joy of sunshine itself. You know, this belief is so strong that for a lot of people, it's become a good luck charm. There's this common superstition that planting one in your garden doesn't just make it look good, it actively invites good fortune right to your doorstep. But its value isn't just symbolic. It's not just about bringing good luck to our gardens. This flower offers some really practical gifts that find their way straight into our kitchens. I mean, every single part of this plant has a purpose. From its seeds, we get this really valuable oil that's used for cooking and even skincare. And then from the petals, you can brew this soothing tea that people say helps with headaches and stress. It really does nourish us inside and out. Okay, so now we get to the heart of the story. All these things we've talked about, the sun chasing, the colors, the symbolism, they all come together in one ancient Greek tale that finally gives our mystery flower its name. The entire myth, the whole story, really just hangs on this one simple but incredibly powerful act. It's a story about a gaze that never broke, a devotion that was just absolute. So, the story goes, there was a water nymph, a water girl, who fell completely, hopelessly in love with Apollo, the god of the sun. But, he was a god, way up in the sky, and she was a mortal down on the earth. All she could really do was watch him move across the heavens. Day in, day out, she just watched, never looking away. Her devotion was so profound, so unwavering, that the other gods couldn't help but notice. And moved by her love, and maybe a little bit of pity, they decided to do something. But here's the thing, they didn't end her love. They immortalized it. They turned her into a flower, rooting her to the earth, but giving her the power to forever turn her face toward the sun, so she could follow the one she adored for all time. And that, of course, is the big reveal. We've been talking about the sunflower. Its very name, both in Greek and in English, literally means sunflower, a perfect description of the myth. It's a name born from a story of a love that never, ever turns away from the light. So, the next time you drive past a field of them, all facing the same direction in perfect unison, what are you going to see? Will you see just a beautiful flower? Or will you see a timeless love story written in petals and sunshine?